Okay, so we're in the throes of it right now, and Jack and I are out together, obviously, and we've just well, we really been having a great tour so far. A couple of days ago we got to play the big theater at the Country Music Hall of Fame, and sometimes they're big gigs, sometimes they're smaller ones, but they're all good, and we're just having a really good time. We're looking forward to seeing you guys in Ohio, my home state, by the way. Yeah, I've been in Ohio for 31 years now, so I'm not going anywhere. I'm a native Ohioan, no two ways about it. Well, the solo go. When I play solo by myself, it's a little more like a recital because you're sort of like playing pieces. And when I play with my buddy Jack, there tends to be a lot more improvisation because it's easier to do when you got more than one person. So Jack and I we grew up in the same neighborhood when we were kids. We've been playing together since 1958. So we've just been friends for the better part of a lifetime, and we're still playing together. So both of us are very fortunate for that to happen. We all know that it's hard to keep bands together for a lot of reasons, but that was never a problem for us. So I look at, I'm pretty good at putting set lists together. I look at each show, almost like sort of like a big song with the dynamics of a long song. And, and I try to mix stuff up every night because we're playing almost every night. But we do, as you say, we do have a lot of catalog to draw from. There are some tunes that are sort of like staples that our audience sort of almost requires us to play, like Hesitation Blues. But we have a lot of stuff to draw from, and I just like to, keep the dynamic of the evening pretty much like a song. But that said, you never know with an audience, so I don't mind going off script. I can check out and see how our audience is and what they're responding to, and we've got pretty much something for everybody, we hope. So again, like I said, Jack and I played together since high school, so of course Hot Tuna didn't exist then, but our relationship did, and Hot Tuna really began to emerge towards the end of the Airplane's lifeline. So it's, before the Airplane broke up, we were starting to tour less, and Jack and I wanted to have something to do, so we sort of like created Hot Tuna to fill that void. And as the Airplane gradually faded away, Hot Tuna pretty much emerged full time. So that's how something else too. The Airplane was a really interesting animal for a lot of reasons. We had great writers, and it was a very atypical rock band, pretty much of any time, especially at that time. People are a lot more, I think. There's a lot more variety, really, in rock music today than there was back then. But the Airplane was an interesting band, and so as a result of the great writers, I had a chance to sort of develop an interesting style because I'd never really played lead guitar before that. And I was able to bring some of that approach into what I do with Hot Tuna, although we tend to be more traditional. Again, I don't consider myself a tunesmith because I don't write a lot of songs, but I've been in the business for a long time. So over the years, I've written a number of songs. So we'll be drawing from songs that Jack and I have either written together, that I've written myself, and as well as a wealth, obviously, of traditional material that's been part of our life for a really long time.